Hi, I'm Mark Michelson, Editor-in-Chief of Printing Impressions. I have with me today Keith Sullivan, who is the President, CEO of Sull Graphics in Atlanta. Welcome, Keith.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. So let's start out. What can you tell us about Sull Graphics? What are some of the vertical industries that you serve?
We're primarily in the direct mail that covers a lot of the different companies out there. Most of the companies we deal with are corporate, restaurants, educational, finance is key verticals that we try to focus into.
And you also, I think a year ago that you moved into a larger facility and expanded equipment-wise too?
Yeah, just a year ago we saw the need that we needed to get into a larger facility to cover the growth that we were experiencing. So we went and doubled the size of the building that we were currently in, and thought that was going to be enough, but we continue to grow, and now we're out of space again.
Right. And along with that, you installed a new 40-inch press as well, right?
Yes, we did. We saw huge growth with that too.
What did you acquire?
We got a Komori 5-color encoder. Has all the automation on it, so that was a key factor in all our decisions that we wanted to automate to be able to get things done faster and less expensive for our customers.
Right. Well, you talk about automation, and I think even before you installed that press and you moved, you also brought in a consultant from rekey. Now you use MarcomCentral for your web-to-print solution.
Yeah, we've been doing that for about 3 years now, and that's been huge to be able to give an opportunity to the customers online to be able to manage what we do for them, as well as keep their inventory and so forth.
I think you soon realized that with that web-to-print solution, you also needed to upgrade your MIS system because that wasn't really connecting well with different parts of your workflow.
Yeah, we saw with our older systems that it was too much that we had to go back and rekey things, or it was a lot of duplicate ways of doing things. We wanted to slim it down as much as possible and have it so our staff had more time to do stuff and that we could actually help get the job done quicker.
You ended up acquiring Avanti Slingshot. Is that what you installed?
Yeah, we looked almost a year into different options to see what would work best for us, and we found Avanti was the best solution to be able to snap in and work with the current workflow system that we have and with the MarcomCentral as well.
Right.
The biggest thing with that with Marcom was it allowed us to get a job that was submitted through the storefront of our customer through MarcomCentral and automatically go into Avanti, create a job ticket, and be ready to hit the production floor before any human needed to interact with it.
It also helped you though with your invoicing, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Before we had to do a couple of ways to make the older system work that was very time consuming. We actually at the time hired someone to do all the extra keystrokes just to get the invoices out. By doing this with automation to the invoice stage with Avanti, it pretty much took our billing dates down considerably amount and allowed us to get our cash flow back to a manageable position.
But also the new MIS system, you're able to bring up on a screen a given customer, and you really can look at their whole order history, and I'm sure that gives you a lot more information, both from a pricing standpoint and really to get a better picture of that particular customer.
Right. With the Avanti, we got the CRM package that allowed both sales and customer service to go into the customer and see the past jobs that we have produced for them, and allowed us to see kind of a quick snapshot of what their needs are to help the customer even better.
What are some of the next areas that you're looking to automate at Sull?
We're currently working on getting the inventory control management system in Avanti to pinpoint exactly what we have on the floor at all times. Helps in cost to be able to know exactly how much paper we need to order, and gives us the option to be able to order more paper in bulk that we use more often and be able to put it on the floor so we can have quicker access to the needs that we need to produce. The biggest thing is it allowed us to not waste money by ordering paper, not using it all, and just sitting back on the floor and not anybody knowing about it. This way we can pull up on our screen and see exactly what we have in-house.
Right. So it really becomes much more just-in-time, on-demand manufacturing, which is what you're doing as well, aside from the offset printing and the digital printing.
Yeah, because we don't have enough time to produce jobs. It seems like with the customer's needs, they need it tomorrow or they need it tonight. We have to do as quick as possible. I think our next goal is we're going to install a drive-through window. I think that might be the best thing to be able to produce the job quick enough to help the customer's needs.
Well, with turnaround times, it's almost coming to that, isn't it?
It definitely is.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Keith. We really appreciate it. And thanks so much for watching PI Exchange. We'll see you next time.